Hey, it's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. And on this 2-for-1 Tuesday, I have two hot leads to share with y'all. Now, I have a non-phone work from home claims job that just about anyone can do. I think a lot of y'all will like this lead. And then I also have a second hot lead from a very popular food chain, and you would be doing customer service from home for them. So I'm excited to get into these two hot leads. I hope you find something that you will enjoy and apply to, and I gotta get to it. But first things first, please take care of business by hitting that subscribe button and tap that notification bell, and make sure you select all notifications. That way YouTube tells you every time that I post, and you'll hear about these leads and get your application in before these shut down, because they go fast. All right, now take care of that business, and once you do, we'll be ready to jump in. All right, so the first hot lead that I'm going to share with you guys comes from a company called Quick Med Claims. And I want to say this is a new to this channel company. Matter of fact, let me actually go to my mega list of jobs here, and I'm going to search it and see, have I ever shared them? No, I have not. And I post all of the companies that I share on my channel on the mega list of jobs. So we just updated again. We have 535 companies on this list. These are all companies that I have researched, looked into, and they hire you to work from home. So if you are looking for remote work, make sure you come to my website, remoteworklife.co, and click on the mega list of jobs tab at the top. And then you can come here and look through this list. You can search for some terms that we have these companies tagged with. You can search by 100 at a time, and you can even search by company name and see if you find it here. But this is a great way to find more remote positions. Now, this is a new to this channel company, which is awesome. And this company is in medical claims. Now, if you go to their Glassdoor account, you'll see that they have 201 to 500 employees. They've been around since 91, and it says that they are a recognized leader in emergency medical transportation billing and reimbursement. Now, there's a little caveat about this company, y'all, and I just want to be forthcoming. Now, you guys have been telling me, Delilah, we just want these leads, we'll do with it, but just share them with us. And typically, I only share companies that have like really good reviews and high ratings. But when I went to their Glassdoor account, this company is like in the middle, like a 2.7 out of 5 stars. And they don't have a ton of reviews, but all of the reviews that I was looking at like the cons of the negative ones, it looks like for the most part, people have an issue with like lazy management, or they have third-party employees working, and that information that the third-party employees do isn't up to par. So the employees through the company are sort of having to double back and do more work that should have already been done. That's what I've seen for the most part through these reviews and the cons. So this presents my question. Do you guys want me to share opportunities, and this is a non-phone position, if the company doesn't have the greatest reviews? Or do you want me to continue acting as I have been all these years on this channel, vetting out these companies, only sharing the ones that have good reviews, and only bringing the best of the best to y'all? Let me know in the comments. Do you just want the info, or do you want me to continue using my filter to deliver the info? It really would help me, and I want to give you guys what you guys are looking for. So anywho, jumping on into the hot lead, this is for their posting specialist 1 position. And you can see they don't have a ton of requirements here. They mention a high school diploma or equivalent, so your GED. You only need to be able to type 35 words per minute, basic accounting principles and medical billing experience preferred, but not required. So that makes this very friendly for a lot of folks. Basic computer knowledge and experience with Microsoft Office products, including Word, Excel, and Outlook, customer service oriented, attention to detail, accuracy, and data entry skills, ability to handle multiple tasks and quickly adapt to changing priorities in a fast-paced environment, strong organizational and time management skills, communication skills, both written and verbal. So you see, this could be available to just about anyone who checks off these boxes. This potentially could be no experience friendly. You would just have to have gotten that experience maybe from school, or an internship, or your own study. Now, going back to the top of this lead and really reading through it, this opportunity, according to their Glassdoor, is going to pay about $38,000 per year with one salary submitted. They had another position that was sort of related to it, cash poster. That one's coming in at $40K per year. I'm going to be on the conservative side, and $38,000 per year is about $19 per hour. So that's pretty good considering you don't have to show up with a whole lot of experience, but the more experience, the better. Now it says description. Quick Med Claims is a nationally recognized leader in emergency medical transportation billing and reimbursement. QMC is committed to providing services in a manner that ensures compliance with all applicable billing and reimbursement regulations while maximizing the capture of allowable reimbursement for each client. The commitment to adherence to both principles make QMC the partner of choice for emergency medical transportation providers. QMC is headquartered in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Remote opportunities may be available for this position. So the posting payment specialist oversees the intake of payments by accepting and processing billing statements and conducting audits for each billing cycle. The posting payment specialist must be able to keep accurate electronic and paper records, maintain accurate billing processes, and demonstrate computer skills, attention to detail, and mathematical ability. So responsibilities: pulls deposits from bank lockbox websites and remits from various websites to post payments, runs deposit reports to make sure daily deposits are balanced, posts all payments and denials, maintains up-to-date knowledge of the accounts being posted, especially schedules and payers, calls insurance companies when needed to request remits, acts as a backup to find remits on various websites. So if you do need to talk on the phone, because it says when needed, you would be talking to insurance companies, not customers. So I would say maybe 90% of your work, maybe 95% of your work would be just typing, posting these payments, and then whenever necessary, you'd pick up the phone and talk to another company, the insurance company. So that's great for all of you who are like, I don't like a phone, I'm allergic to one. You don't have to worry about, being on phone calls back to back with customers in this position. And then it says acts as a backup to find remits on various websites. So we already read through the qualifications. And as far as benefits go, you'll get a comprehensive and competitive benefit package, generous 401k company match program, that's free money, profit sharing potential, bonus program potential, flexible work schedules, paid time off, and holidays. So you won't be working on holidays. That's awesome. And if you go to their careers page, you can see more information about their benefits and the days and holidays that you get off. You have all of these as paid holidays, and you're able to get paid time off after 90 days. So, check out their careers page, check out their Glassdoor, read through the reviews if maybe you're like, I don't know. And you can make your mind up and decide if this one is for you. Now, if it is for you, you can hit the apply button and you can use one of the resume and cover letter templates to get your application in quickly. I'm still doing the $1 try before you buy trial for my remote resume builder software. And we have a medical billing resume template. And then we also have a healthcare cover letter template that would go well with it. Or you could use like the general cover letter template and make your cover letter for this position. And I think that would be like the best fit for this position. And if you want to use the templates, that's awesome. It gives you a head start. But if you're like, I want to start from scratch, I have it to where you can create unlimited resumes and cover letters and customize them easy peasy. And in the software, when you sign up, you'll go to your dashboard that looks just like this. And if you want to build a resume, you would just click the build resume button and it'll take you through the 5-step wizard. You name your resume, you answer the 5 different sections, and then you get an ATS optimized resume. And then it works the same way for cover letters. You would go to build cover letter, you go through the 6-step wizard after naming it, and then boom, you get an ATS optimized cover letter. And you can download the resumes and cover letters that you make with the software, and same for the templates, but you always go in and make the template your own. So the advantage of the templates is it has the keywords and call outs that these companies want to see. That's going to get their attention and help you move through the applicant tracking system, because they want to make sure that before they even talk to anyone, you are pre-qualified. So that's why the templates are a game changer, because I made sure that if you're applying to a medical billing job or a medical claims job, what have you, that those keywords and call outs are there. And the descriptions that we give you for the duties when you're listing the duties and making it your own, I give you great examples of how you would want to word your duties that you have done in previous roles that would make you a good fit. So not only are you getting things that will make you stand out in the applicant tracking system, but you're also getting the duties listed in the way that you want to outline them on your resume so that you're not just keyword stuffing, but you're actually showing and not just telling that you can do the job and you're the right fit for it. So go ahead and get your $1 try before you buy trial. If you decide to keep the software, it is only $37 per month and you can cancel anytime. And you get access to the full resume and cover letter template library. We're going to be adding some more very soon. And then you also can make unlimited resumes and cover letters. And you can see exactly how this will help you get hired faster because you're not fiddling with formatting or worrying about, oh, this thing dropped to the next line and now you're trying to fiddle with it. The software does all the heavy lifting for you. You just provide the info. So when you sign up, you're going to get 3 emails. You're going to get email 1 with your login to the software. You're going to get email 2 with your login to my Teachable School, where I have the video tutorials on how to use the software. So you know exactly how to customize them and do what you need to do. And then the 3rd email will be a link to our support desk. So if you ever have questions about how to do something in the software, your subscription or billing, just email us. And we have a dedicated support team every single day in the desk, and we take care of our customers. So you'll see how this can help you, and I think you're really going to like it. And a lot of people have given me great feedback that this was very helpful for them, and people have been getting hired. So get your trial, and now let's move on to the second hot lead. All right, so the second hot lead is another new to this channel company, and it is Panera Bread. Now, I know some folks are like, Panera Bread is the most basic food, and I used to feel the same way. But you know what? You just keep on eating, and then one day a light bulb goes off, and you're like, this is amazing. Like, it's fresh ingredients, your food is hot, they bake their bread fresh. Like, if you're gonna eat out, especially like when you're traveling, I recommend Panera Bread. And every time I was traveling back in my marketing days, I'd be traveling with coworkers. We'd be going out to see clients in different states. They'd always want to eat Panera Bread. And I was just like, why? Why Panera Bread? I'm so tired of this basic food. But like I told you, you keep on eating, then you realize Panera Bread is actually top tier. Those lemon cookies. Don't get me started, okay? So anyway, Panera Bread is hiring. And here's another, little caveat, okay? They mention in this lead that this is a remote work from home position. However, they don't mention who is included or excluded. Now, typically I would say, well, they say that they're in St. Louis, Missouri. So I'm going to say that it's only for Missouri. But as I read through this lead, as I always do, even when I know, hey, it's not for everybody, there was something that caught my attention. It says down here that you might have to travel to your local cafe for training as needed. And that made me think, well, if it was only for St. Louis or if it was only statewide for Missouri, wouldn't they put that there? Like, wouldn't they say it's only for that state or that city? So that's why I said, you know what? Let me just share this as an honorable mention. I don't know if this is available US wide or in more states than just Missouri. Like I said, you guys told me, just give us the information, Delilah. So I am giving this to you. Now, this role pays $18 per hour with monthly bonus opportunities. And they tell us that the hours for the position range between 7 a.m. to 7:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you would just need to make your schedule within that scope of time, and you'd be working 40 hours per week with 1 weekend day. And so the training is Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time, and it's going to be via a virtual classroom. You get benefits, paid holidays, paid time off. So, all the perks are there. And what you're going to be doing in this role is it says you're going to provide Panera warmth and offering exceptional service, verbal or written, to all guests while resolving concerns regarding products, services, or other problems experienced. So you'll have to manage an average of 65 inbound back-to-back calls per day from guests, and then you'll have to research their inquiries. So again, I have no clue who this is eligible for. I'm just putting it out there. And if you're not pressed for time, I would go ahead and apply. And, if they say, hey, sorry, you can't do this in your state, let me know, tell me in the comments. But I just wanted to put it out there in case they are hiring US wide. And to qualify, you just need a high school diploma, 1 year of inbound call center experience preferred. So you don't even have to have that. And then it says, or equivalent customer service experience. You need to know how to work a computer, be able to type 40 words per minute. You have to have a solid internet connection, so no Wi-Fi. And then it says ability to provide exceptional customer service and problem solving, ability to remain calm and focused while handling difficult calls, comfortable using multiple online tools simultaneously, comfortable working in an atmosphere that fosters innovation and ability to adapt quickly to change, capable of remaining engaged and focused in a remote work from home environment, and receptive to frequent coaching and feedback from supervisors, demonstrates honesty and integrity in all aspects of the role. And so again, if you do have to go somewhere, it would be to a local Panera Bread cafe. And it says as needed. And then phone-based role with the receipt of back-to-back calls, and must have a designated working space that is free from distractions and noise. Working from home is not designed to be a replacement for appropriate adult or child-dependent care. That's something we're going to be talking about very soon, by the way. And so you're going to be seated for long periods of time. And so it says direct reports, NA, and they talk about the support center. That's where Panera Bread is headquartered. So if you go back to their Glassdoor, you'll see that their headquarters are in St. Louis. So again, I have no clue who is eligible for this role. I just wanted to put it out there as an honorable mention. So if you like this lead, if you think, hey, I just want to go ahead and apply and see what happens, the apply now button is at the top right. And yes, you guessed it, you can use a cover letter and resume template. We have 2 different versions of a customer service resume template that's for people who have customer service experience. If you have no experience, we have a no experience resume template. And even when you have no experience, yes, you still need a resume. So you have experience doing something that would have built up your skills. And this no experience resume template gives you guys an example of how you can tap into whatever kind of skill set you have and put it on a resume. And then of course, we've got the customer service cover letter template, and then you could also use the general cover letter template. I always recommend using a cover letter because it just adds that extra cherry on top that helps you get a foot in the door, okay? A leg up on the competition. So go ahead and get your application in for this hot lead from Panera Bread, and get your application in for this hot lead from Quick Med Claims. This is really a no phone position. Occasionally, okay, when needed, you might have to call the insurance company, okay? You're not talking to customers here. I would get my application in. And then last but certainly not least, check out the mega list of jobs. I told you guys, we add the companies that we discover on here so that you guys can have this as a free resource to help you land remote positions. And of course, that takes getting more applications in. The more applications in, the more likely you are to get a call back for the next steps, and the more likely you are to get hired. So it's like a funnel, okay? There's a bunch of applications at the top, but you only need that one special job offer to come out at the bottom. So get in as many applications as you can. And then lastly, if you need equipment for your home office, check out my Amazon storefront. I have just about every piece of equipment you could use or need for your home office. And I always talk about the computers because that is usually what costs us the most. And you don't have to spend $400, $500, $1,000+ You can get away with spending $118. And these are work from home computers. You turn them on, you clock in. When you clock out, you turn them off. We're not surfing the internet. We're not streaming videos. We're not playing video games on these computers. We are collecting a check from home. And these will suffice for 99% of companies and their tech requirements. So you can get a dual monitor hookup or a single monitor hookup under $200. So check out my Amazon storefront, the mega list of jobs, and of course, get your application in for these hot work from home leads with the remote resume builder software. And you can try before you buy for just $1. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.